Cryptos are on fire and about to reach all-time highs. I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to look at the crypto market. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and also consider becoming a subscriber, as I would love to have you as part of this group and we can chat about all things investing. Getting straight into the charts, we've got Bitcoin right up here at 62,000 US dollars. And previously, the previous high went up to $64,000 and it quickly retraced below that 60,000 level. So right now, Bitcoin looking extremely strong. If it can consolidate above this 60,000, we could see brand new all-time highs and a continuing uptrend for Bitcoin. Ethereum is showing a very similar picture to Bitcoin. The price now is currently sitting around about this 3,800 mark, and the previous high was 4,300. So it's sitting right below this resistance line of around 4,000 US dollars, and we could potentially see a breakout of Ethereum above that level in the coming weeks. Looking at Solana, we have a very strong looking chart. We had a spike high of around 215 US dollars. Now it retraced a little bit, well quite a fair bit, but in the scheme of the whole chart, it hasn't really retraced that much. And it still actually has come back now to around about 156, 157, but very close to this high. I've put the resistance line around about 175, so it's very close to that level. It's also had one of the highest, quickest spikes out of the out of the major cryptos. So Solana is actually looking very strong, because even after this super fast spike, it's still relatively high and close to this resistance point, which will track around about the 175. But it's probably not even a resistance level because it hasn't sort of stayed at that level for long enough. But it might do that and then it might spike through going forward. Cardano is another major crypto that has done very well. That is still in a uptrend, as you can see via this uptrend line. It had a bit of a spike here in August, just above $3 US, has retraced a little bit back now to around about 212, 210 so, but is still looking like fairly strong in an uptrend. It's not at the current highs or testing those current highs like Bitcoin or Ethereum, but it did spike quite nicely twice and now is just consolidating. So we'll see if the consolidation comes all the way back to this uptrend line or if it starts to rally along with other cryptos at this stage. A lot of people talk about Ripple. I've had a lot of people mention Ripple to me. Looking at the chart, it doesn't look as strong as many of the other cryptos. Yes, you could say it's still in a bit of an uptrend, but more than likely I would call this more of a consolidation pattern, because we had this high and then the next high wasn't as high. So really more of a sideways trading pattern for Ripple. Dogecoin, always a very popular crypto, especially after this really fast run. So that's when the speculation really started happening around Dogecoin, all the excitement. But since then, it's been quite lackluster. There has been no return to anywhere near those highs around 70 US cents and currently trading more close to 25. So when you think about Bitcoin and Ethereum being so strong and testing their all-time highs or very close, Dogecoin and Ripple, like we saw before, not really in an uptrend, trading sideways, and for Dogecoin, trading even closer to this support level around about the 20 US cents. So why is crypto currently surging and what should we expect going forward? According to time.com, Bitcoin has been hovering at all-time highs, and it coincides with the much anticipated first Bitcoin ETF, which stands for Exchange Traded Fund, debuting on the New York Stock Exchange this week. So that's pretty big news. Investors will be able to actually invest into Bitcoin via an ETF, which you can do just through your normal stockbroker, which is possibly a lot more convenient for the average retail investor who's used to trading stocks, investing in stocks. They'll be able to invest into Bitcoin via an ETF. So that's very exciting news. So that's one thing. This article goes on to say it's not a pro Bitcoin article. It's basically saying volatility will continue. Expect volatility to continue if you're a Bitcoin investor. Don't get worried by sharp uptrends or sharp rises. Also, don't get put off by sharp falls if you're investing for the long term. So basically it's saying they don't think that this rise, they think, well, it could be a fall going forward. There could be rises going forward. No one really knows for sure. But if you're investing for the long term, stick with your plan. That's their gist of the article. Myself, just looking at the price charts, Bitcoin and Ethereum do look very strong at the moment. If they can consolidate above the resistance levels, then they have a very good chance of moving forward, creating new all-time highs. So we'll just keep a very close look on how they trade at these levels. So there's two sort of major ways they could rise above, consolidate and keep going, or the resistance level might stay intact. They get pushed down and then they trade either lower or sideways after that. So those are the two sort of scenarios that I expect. Either one of them will play out, and we'll keep a very close watch and we'll see what happens. I'm Biko Konstantinos. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I'll catch you next time.